and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. A massive leap! Surely this time! And it's played forward.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Fenerbahce will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the win.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's in, shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that's a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Griezmann. And they've been caught. Has a pop! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Fenerbahce grabbed the equaliser, and with that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rabiot goes looking. Oh, tries a shot! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from... Has a pop! Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. He spotted the run and played him through. And the flag has stayed down. Chooses to go back. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rabiot. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. That's a throw. Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rabiot. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Rabiot plays it forward. And here's Modric. It's a brilliant interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Thiago. And it's corner.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Arsenal given another corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's got through to him. Modric. And he's there to cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Out towards the flank. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos played out to the right, back into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago, and now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, terrible pass. Gets away, big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Neymar gets into some space. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rabiot can hoist it clear. Aguero, who has made his impact already. And the counter is on. Goes long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here it is now, and the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Going for goal! In it goes! to within one. Interesting. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
He's gone for it! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Quick glance at goal. He's got it. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
Luis Suarez! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Timely intervention. And here's Messi. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Chris. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pizzi. It's been intercepted. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Fenerbahce get it back again. Done very well to intervene. And it's Luis Suarez going through.
Suarez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's cut it out. Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Robertson tries to stroke it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So it's down to business here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play.
Chance! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely. And he has been fouled there. There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Immobile. It's a brilliant interception. Well read, they've been good at that. And they've been caught out here. Immobile goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Coman with the delivery. And he's cut it out. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gnabry. Paredes. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Gnabry. Beckham. England with a delicate ball. Cleared without complication. Has a hit! It's in! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it.
And the finish! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sassuolo will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
That is Conte. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here, right through the middle. Aguero. And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Nelson Semedo. Conte. Messi drives it forward. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Conte. And it's Messi. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Salah. He spotted the run and played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. There's the through ball. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And it's Vieira. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldo gets it away. Pizzi. Forward it goes. Alexandro cuts it out. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Aguero. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Alexandro. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Hoists it forward. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pizzi. Well, that had to be more accurate. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi having a look.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Thiago plays it long. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Conte. Mbappe! Great leap! Surely this time, they've scored! First blood drawn. Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take...
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear... Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pizzi. Aguero, chance to shoot. He's away! Semedo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Aguero, Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal don't need to press the...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's produced a beauty.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Aguero. Aguero. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Caught offside that time. So here comes the substitution. Hoists it high. He's picked him out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Timely intervention. Conte.
Sassuolo clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Here it comes. Has a look and has a go. Mighty close.
Conte probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Salah. And the through ball is intercepted. Van Dijk with a delicate ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Time and again they are repelled. He gets past his man. And here's Aguero. Pizzi. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Finds him. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Room for a shot. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Sassuolo are making a change now. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
It's a throw in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Be a throw-in. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Aguero. Van Dijk gets it back. Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Bale tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit...
Has a pop! Arthur. And here's Rashford. Messi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Shot goal! Really well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given him...
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Sassuolo go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Arthur goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mohamed Salah. Rashford. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira plays it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes to finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
David Luiz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a ball! And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal just may have felt a little extra pressure.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Vieira. He's got the ball, he's got the space. That intervention was very necessary. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Luis Suarez! Andre Almeida. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero looks to dink one in. Alderweireld. Ronaldinho, well weighted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. David Luiz. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot drives it forward. Pavard does well there. Alert. Ilicic. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Looks to clip it forward. Ilicic. Ilicic. He's onside. Has a pop! Mohamed Salah. And here's Aguero. Going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Suarez. That's a promising ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bernardo Silva goes upfield. And it's Aguero. Robertson goes on an adventurous run. Driving on, a real charge here. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho hits it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Shakhtar Donetsk really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Vieira. Out to the right. Ronaldinho. Salah. Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shakhtar Donetsk have it back and they can go again. Aguero tries lifting it over. Hector Bellerin. Hoists it forward. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Robertson. Hit long and direct. And there's a long ball. Oh, that's clever. Could move up a gear here. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Alderweireld goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Rabiot looks to thread it through. Oh, too much weight on that. And it's Salah. He can get that clear. This possibly the last play of the half. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Mohamed Salah. Rabiot. Bernardo Silva. Josip Ilicic. Salah. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through. Robertson. Forward it goes. Vieira. Aguero. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Needed a better pass there. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, the most...
Bernardo Silva is fouled. Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Good effort first time. Aguero really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's pinged one through here. Going through. Plays it back. He's had a go! Hector Bellerin. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Oh, what has a hit! No mistake!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's...
Shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Aguero nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Whipped in. Aguero gets flagged offside.
Shakhtar Donetsk are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Aguero. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Vieira. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Aguero. Now a chance to break. Vieira. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Pizzi. That's not going to make it. That's put paid to a promising move. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vieira.